Welcome. Before we begin, I have a few notes to announce about conducting virtual meetings. First, the meeting must comply with the requirements of the Open Meeting Act. Accordingly, the public may view the meeting via a link providing that advertised agenda. Please ensure that your video is streaming and that we can see you throughout the duration of the meeting. For any items that require a vote, which there will be two, a roll call will be necessary to record the vote of each board member. The member should state their name, pause, and then state a vote yes or a vote no. Please silence or turn off other electronic devices that may cause any distraction. The purpose of the Commissioner Student Advisory Council is to advise Kentucky's Commissioners of Education and the Kentucky Department of Education's leadership team on issues relevant to high school students. The group meets both in person and virtual to provide feedback on critical issues impacting students and schools and work with the KBE staff to develop ideas to improve and transform the education. The special committee's purpose is to review applications for the 2025-2026 non-voting student member of the Kentucky Board of Education and recommend 3 candidates to the KBE. I think that we have to call on roll now.
All right, thank you, Aliate. I will say your name and please indicate present by saying aye or present. Isabella Edgehill.
Present.
Sophia Langford. Gabriella McAdams.
Present.
Daniel Raleigh. Luisa Sanchez Almaneres.
Present.
Miguel Sears.
Present.
Alieta Yanez Medina.
Present.
And India Young. And Chair, you have achieved a quorum.
Thank you so much. Now we're going to review some of the criteria for selecting the candidates. To be selected as a student member, the applicants must be enrolled in a Kentucky public high school, be a junior in good standing on July 4th, which means a sophomore at the time of the application, and must reside in Kentucky's 1st congressional district. Would you like me to review and discuss the application for the non-voting student? In the notes that I was giving, I have point A, B, and C. Would you like me to continue with the rest of the points?
Yes, okay. You could continue forward.
Okay. Committee members were asked to review the candidates prior to the meeting. Therefore, a good standing place is for each member to identify their top 3 candidates in rank order for consideration and discussion. Please remember, no candidates can be referred by name. Please use the application numbers and do not share any confidential information. Now I'm guessing that we're going to discuss what 3 candidates we are going to select. Okay. Does anybody has any candidate that they would like to vote for?
And if
Yes,
I may go ahead. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Gabrielle. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay. I would like to vote for candidate 1.
Candidate 1. Would you like to say why?
I feel like their references were very lengthy and in depth, and you could kind of tell what kind of person they were. They're involved in CTE and health organizations, which I feel like gives them an aspect on what a lot of kids are doing nowadays.
Beautiful, I agree. Does anybody else have another candidate they would like to vote for?
I also ranked candidate 1 the highest. I feel like they understood the importance of student representation with their work on HOSA and then also on their school's SBDM. And I think they had the most leadership experience, it seemed.
Okay. Thank you so much. Isabella? Oh, is Abby raising her hand?
Yes, I also looked through them and ranked number one the highest because of, I guess, like the kind of prestige with their leadership references, as well as their overall like letters of recommendation were really in depth.
I agree. I feel like they have a lot of details in their application. Okay, so does anybody has another candidate for, well, I feel like we all can agree that the candidate number one will probably be at the top of the list. Does anybody has somebody else to go to the second place or third place?
I ranked candidate 3 the second highest, because I felt they had the strongest essay and like really understood, the importance of the role on the Board of Education. However, I don't think they had as much leadership experience as the other two, even though they did have the strongest essay, in my opinion.
Okay, that's great. Then maybe we can just say first, third, and second, if that works well. Okay. Okay. We're now going to vote. So based on these candidates' outstanding applications, I would like to ask the committee to enter a motion to approve candidates first, third, and second as the three final candidates for the 2025-2026 non-voting student members of the Kentucky Board of Education. If there is a motion to approve candidates first, second, and third at the finalist, is there any vote?
Motion to approve.
Isabel, seconds.
I second that motion.
Thank you. Gabriela. Now let's please do a roll call vote. Thank you.
All right. And you can say aye or nay or yes or no to approve to approve the candidates as listed in that rank order 1, 3, and 2. Isabella Edgehill,
Yes.
Sophia Langford, Gabriella McAdams,
Yes.
Daniel Ratley, Luisa Sanchez Almenarez,
Yes.
Abigail Sears,
Yes.
Eliete Yanez Medina,
Yes.
and India again. The motion passes.
Beautiful. At this time, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting. Anybody votes?
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Isabella. Second.
I second that motion.
Thank you, Gabriela. So sorry. Now let's do another roll call vote. Thank you.
Isabella Edgehill,
Yes.
Sophia Langford, Gabriella McAdams,
Present.
motion to adjourn, yes or?
Yes.
Thank you. No worries. Daniel Ratley, Luisa Sanchez Almenarez,
Yes.
Abigail Sears,
Yes.
and Eliete Yanez Medina,
Yes.
and India Young. The motion carries. I just want to end by saying thank you all for your time here today. I also want to really emphasize and say thank you for your time and willingness to review. It's appreciated, it's noted, and appreciate your feedback on this process. I want to say thank you to all for joining after your school day and appreciate your time here. Thank you very much.